Channel 2 News continues with Chief Meteorologist Mike Alger's Pinpoint 2 forecast, broadcast certified by the American Meteorological Society.
Well, as much as I'd like to, I'd love to say that there's a storm coming, or we have some snow or rain or some kind of precipitation or even some wind to help knock some of this haze out of the air. We certainly saw it today, although it actually almost looks worse than yesterday. The actual air quality wasn't quite as bad. I think the inversion was a little bit thicker today. Instead of being compressed down on the bottom 1,500 feet in the valley, I think it heated things up enough that it kind of spread out a little bit. And as a result, we did get a little bit better air quality. We didn't get into the unhealthful range. We still have some inversion concerns, so there are some restrictions on the burning here, but they are voluntary now. 52 degrees outside, clear skies, 41% humidity, dew point at 29 degrees. That hadn't moved very much. Barometer pretty high right now, 30.39, continuing to rise. We get a north-northeast breeze, I guess if you could call it, at 5 miles per hour. High of 58, the low of 27. Again, the lows are very close to seasonal averages, but we're running over 10 degrees above average on the high. Of course, we'd have to get up in the 60s to find any records, so that's not likely to happen. But this is kind of good news. Even though yellow is not exactly the color we want to see in the burn code generally, it's better than red, and it's been improved to that. So voluntary cutbacks on any kind of burning. If you don't have to burn, please don't. And maybe we can keep that air from getting into that unhealthful range. All right, we got this low way offshore here. I wish that was going to do something, but it just isn't. The overall pattern we've had for quite a while, and it really, I think, has an awful lot to do with the temperatures of the oceans up here in the northern and eastern Pacific. It just is not allowing a good, strong polar jet stream to develop. So as these storms come in, there's nothing to really drive them on shore, and we're really looking at just a fair amount of moisture hanging offshore, butting up against this ridge of high pressure and not getting onshore. Tomorrow we're going to see maybe some of these clouds from the south from a little split get closer, but we're still looking at sunshine all across the area and temperatures well above average. We're looking at 50s, maybe even a 60 in Tonopah tomorrow, with overnight lows not all that unusual. Northern part of the state, 50s pretty much everywhere as well. No big changes coming our way for the next couple of days. And same in Reno, 28 for our low, 58 for our high tomorrow, 56 in Carson City. And again, temperatures up at the lake just about the same as down here. So for Tahoe tonight, clear, cool, but not unusually so, with a low of 24 degrees. Light winds tonight, light winds tomorrow with sunshine and a warm high of 54 up there. For Reno, clear tonight. It will be hazy, 28 for our low temperature. Light winds in the morning, light winds in the afternoon with a high of 58 degrees. And still hazy, I think. I think we'll probably at least have hazy conditions, hopefully not hazardously hazy, if that's the proper grammar. Thursday, some clouds, like I say, coming up. Probably no precipitation. We cool it off, in quotes, to the low 50s on the weekend here, and then maybe back up a couple more next week. But nothing coming our way that looks stormy at all.
Don't know about grammar, but good alliteration
There
right
you
there.
go.
Absolutely.
Love it.
It's tough to do.
Thanks, Mike.